Alright, hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Mukluk Streams. I'm your charming, self-proclaimed, yet still humble host, Mukluk, and today we are back in the Riftbreaker for Mutiny Monday. Now we did just get an awesome raid from Valen, so hello Raiders. Just a quick recap of what we usually do on Mondays. We often play games that have chat integration, where it'll occasionally be like, everyone type A if you want to break his knees, type B if you want to drop a tornado on him, C to steal his wallet, things like that. So, with that, you guys will be able to interfere with the game, basically. You'll be able to interfere with the game. However, I was trying to think of a new twist for this, and I did find something interesting. Inside the game, there is actually a setting for gravity. We've never messed with this. Hundreds of hours in Riftbreaker, we've never messed with this setting. If you turn it down, so 100% is normal. If you turn it down to almost 0, everything just kind of floats away into space. And it's almost unplayable, because like you dig up ore out of the ground and the ore just floats off out of orbit. However, on the flip side, if you go to 500% gravity, if you try to throw a grenade as hard as you can, what will happen is the grenade will immediately just slam back down into the ground 1 foot in front of you. Thank you, Star. I have fixed that. So this makes it to where all of your long-range weaponry, you're like, and then it just falls down. But like when you cut down a tree, it just like collapses into the ground like it was hit by a black hole. I thought this would be really fun to mess around with this, and then of course we're gonna play on the top difficulty at the same time. Now, one funny little short story for you guys. As I was making the game, as I was setting up the stream, I was trying to set up a thumbnail. On YouTube, I have to make a thumbnail every single day, which is tedious and annoying. And this is my thumbnail template maker. And I was like, all right, first I need a picture of the Riftbreaker. So I get a picture of the Riftbreaker, and then I'm like, I need something to show that we're gonna mess with the gravity. And I was like, what do I think of when I think of visual indicator for we messed with the gravity? And the first thing I thought of was Goku training in the gravity chamber in Dragon Ball Z. And so I search Dragon Ball Z gravity chamber, and I find Vegeta. And I was like, fine, perfect. We got Vegeta on there screaming, gravity is clearly crushing him. This shows it. And I was like, lately, really often, I've been putting my own face on the thumbnails. And I wonder what would happen if I put my face on Vegeta or the cockpit for the mech. What would that look like? And I did that, and I was like, this looks like... You know what? We're just gonna Control Z that. We're gonna take that one back. So, perfect. We're just gonna leave that right there. So yeah, there we go. It's perfect just like that. So that's the story of how I got tonight's thumbnail. Change it back? No. See, I could laugh at my mistakes right before I press the Control Z button. I would have went with it, yeah. Anyway, all right, so what have we got? Now, a couple things, I'm gonna turn my fan on. It's getting too hot in here. This looking at pictures of Vegeta got me all hot and bothered. So, for the last few months, every Monday we've been playing survival maps. Ton of fun. I need to do something different. So we are going to, in the past, we have played the Riftbreaker campaign with normal difficulty, brutal, what? I'm talking. On normal difficulty, brutal difficulty with 200% enemies, brutal difficulty with 500% enemies, and that's the last one we did. What? Oh my god. And that's the last one we did. So this time, I was thinking brutal difficulty with 500% gravity, which means that things like grenades and stuff are going to be terrible, and just basically anything that is a projectile that's, well, it allows bullets to still fire in a pretty much normally, but anything that's like you would lob it is just slams down into the ground immediately. You're nerfing snails. I don't know if it affects snails or if it only affects me. So I thought that would be kind of fun. It's a twist, and it's something that we haven't done before. I did watch a video, like I said, of someone who playing on gravity with 0.1, and every time he mined ore, it all just floated off into space. So I was like, okay, that's not good. All right, the next thing I was considering, and this might, if this fails right away, we'll just restart it without this. doubling the enemy's damage. Which, we tried that once on Brutal Survival, and I could not beat, like, the first or second wave. I couldn't do it. So instead of double the enemy's numbers, we're gonna keep the same amount of enemies, but we're going to double their damage. So the big fear is they're just going to cut through my walls like they're butter. That's going to be the big fear here. So we got double enemy damage, we got 500% gravity, brutal difficulty, sandboxes on so you guys can redeem crazy things, and we're gonna start the campaign with that. We're gonna do the campaign. So that means this, if I don't die immediately, this should last for multiple Mondays. Okay, so confirm, and let's do a name for this. 5x gravity, 2x damage campaign, and start game. All right, look at Chippy being all cute. It comes naturally to him. You want some Coke? You know what he did last night? He jumped up on the fireplace mantle and slapped my wife's stocking down and then got down. No Christmas for her.
Reporting successful jump procedure.
No Christmas for Anna.
Roger that. Begin field-based setup.
I saw it before I went to bed, because I stayed up really late last night. I went to bed at like 3 a.m. and I was like, dude, what the heck? Why are you all bah humbugging out here? Brain cell wasn't there? No. I love watching this animation. We've seen this before, but there is so many, there's so many good RTSs coming out.
It's closing in.
Did you ever play StarCraft 2? Oh, heck yeah. It was before I was a streamer, so I don't have it, like, recorded on my, Mukluk Plays YouTube channel. But yeah, I played through the whole campaign of StarCraft 2 on, I liked the campaign more than I liked multiplayer. I like watching the multiplayer. I like watching the pros play StarCraft 2 multiplayer. I still watch Loco and, like, Winter StarCraft cast pros that play it. But I myself loved the campaign. You know, where, like, you would evolve the units in different ways.
Gravitational strength.
Okay, so look how the trees crumple when you cut them. That's part of the 5x gravity.
Arrow. Repeat magnetic field check with stationary.
Oh, this is so weird. I don't have grenades. I don't have
Milky Way galaxy.
Can I dash? Yeah, I can dash. That's normal.
Planet Galatea 37. Ashley.
It's been a while since I've played campaign mode.
Welcome to Galatea 37, Mr. Riggs. It's so beautiful here. Virtual simulations.
All right, so I'm looking for an area for a good base to start with, like some natural terrain, like walls and stuff like that.
I'm not exactly human. You have a few parts missing as well, and the Paradise part is also left to be determined. Remember your training, Ashley. We should set up a base as soon as possible.
All right, little Zerglin-looking guys.
At least pretend to be here.
Now we got our mini map at the bottom right corner. Carbonium there is the main metal. Ironium is the second one.
Ashley.
Now, unlike Survival, where it hits you the first time after like 5 minutes, I think on campaign it waits until you've built an HQ.
We don't have enough carbonium,
which means I can poke around a little bit and try to find a good spot. This double damage thing is going to really hurt.
It's probably a matter of time before the natives spot us.
They should have pocket raptors for whatever reason. I mean, there basically are pocket raptors in this game. Hey, it's Manson, what's up? There's more Ironium there. Man, the resource distribution's weird on this one. Like, look, we got a bunch of carbonium over there. We got some there. Honestly, I should probably head toward the center of the map. The closer I am to the middle, because the attacks always come from the edges. The closer I am to the middle, the longer I will have to respond to attacks. If I'm like by the south end, and then they attack from the south, they're gonna spawn right on top of me. Speaking of snails, where's Leica? That's quite the segue. Oh, but yeah, talking about RTSs, dude, there was one, I posted a YouTube video on today that I'm interested in, that I think they're still trying to kickstart it, but it's a Industrial Annihilation, kind of like another spiritual successor to Total Annihilation. And then Bar, Beyond All Reason, is a fan project that's basically them remaking Total Annihilation as it was.
We've gathered enough resources to construct a headquarters building.
Oh god. Oh god, I almost died.
Let's
I don't even know an HQ yet.
Carbonium deposit. This will help us speed up resource production.
Oh, okay, there's a Carbonium. There's an Ironium. Alright, that's nice. There's two close together. Let's see, how's the terrain around this? There's a choke point there. This might be, oh, there's a hive right there. Ooh, ugh. If I don't poke the hive, that could be good. Like, look, we've got a natural what? We've got a natural rock wall on the south, north, and we could make little walls between those. I just have to be careful not to click on that hive. Imagine having a hive inside the base. What kind of idiot would do that? Alright. Let's try this out.
Headquarters construction is in progress.
Okay.
This is going to be our main base of operations
build.
on Galatea 37.
Hey, Michael, how's it going? What's up, Warhaven? It's going good.
Protect this building at all costs. You will be teleported here whenever I am critically damaged.
All
There
right.
is no other backup if this building
Let's
is
see.
destroyed.
That's basic training, Mr. Riggs. Let's focus on the less obvious things.
I am required to remind you of basic protocol, even if we've done this before.
All right, so we're getting some miners down to automate the mining, so I don't have to keep doing this.
Of power to operate. Right now, we can only construct some basic power plants: wind turbines and carbonium power plants.
Wind turbines are less effective, but they work around the clock. Carbonium power plants are very effective, but they use
All right,
up
this
the
map we can
deposits
see
that
down here in the
they're
bottom
placed
right
on.
gets 100% efficiency from solar and
it's
wind.
best to use a combination of these power sources. We can balance energy peaks and shortages by storing excess energy in energy storages.
I'd be in the background,
Also,
Rogue Trader kicking my
remember
butt.
to connect all buildings
Oh,
to power
Warhaven, did you happen to see me
using
playing Rogue
energy
Trader this
connectors.
morning?
They connect all buildings within their area of operation.
I had a
Even
boss
if power lines are
that
not
basically killed my
visible.
whole party, and then what's her name? The navigator lady, Cassia, in my party, she just soloed the boss. Like, that happened twice. She's so strong compared to everybody else.
Ashley, I'm sure that our presence will not go unnoticed. We should build up our base as quickly as possible.
All right, so making some wind turbines,
Standard
making some
protocol
carbonium
advises
miners.
to set up walls and sentinel towers around the base. However, I
That's
don't
it, best girl.
expect as much aggression from the native fauna.
That one
as in the
ability of
simulations.
hers, where she just naturally
So far,
regenerates
it
each
looks like
turn,
the
is
long-range
so
quantum
strong
scans
for that game.
were very accurate. The local fauna and flora appear almost exactly like during training. Follow the protocol, Ashley.
The environment in the simulation was very accurate. That's true. But the scenario was crafted by Riftbreaker Command. They usually focus on the brute force aspect of these missions.
Do you want to run a brute force check if this is a
I
simulation?
can't take too many projectiles, so I'm
never
trying to
give
move
up,
around them in
do
a
you?
circle while they are shooting at me in a straight line.
Okay, Mr. Stubborn. I guess it won't hurt to set up some solid defenses.
Okay.
Just in case.
All right, so that's a
Captain
carbonium
Novak.
mine that
You're
will
welcome, Mr. Riggs.
burn the carbonium in the ground while it is operational, and it can power up to 3 mines near it, which just, it's an inefficient way of getting a lot of starting money. I keep hitting the hotkey for, dude, anytime I forget about the 5x gravity, I'm reminded when I chop these things down and see them just bash into the ground. Any of you ever read the manga or see an anime for a really weird show that was called Gantz? They had a gun in that thing that when they shot something, it was just like the thing got hit with 1,000 times gravity and would just get flattened into the ground like paste. I'm reminded of that whenever I'm chopping these trees down. Okay. Do that. A couple Ironium mines. I'm scared, I'm scared, I'm scared, I'm scared. Okay. Trying to find some more carbonium around here. Not having a lot of luck yet. First attack in 4.5 minutes. Yikes. Alright. Power storages. Okay, so I need to basically keep building anytime my money's almost full. Let's do a quick save. Patimitar, thank you for the tier 1 sub. If you help me remember, after the first attack comes, you can use it to redeem a disaster. Anyone who chooses to sub, prime sub, gift a sub, anything like that, supporting the stream during Mutiny Monday, they can muck with the game. Alright, so that's a teleporter. And let's do this and this. We don't have enough. Okay, we're gonna have to manually mine a bit. I'm not Kai Chat. Hi, Salty! Mittens, thank you as well. Same thing.
Not enough carbonium.
Okay. There's another self-sufficient little mining outpost. We're just trying to get lots of that early game eco.
Not enough, Ashley. I strongly advise you to construct an armory. It will allow us to craft new weapons and upgrades, and also manufacture field repair kits.
All right, there's
as well
more
as
eco.
other usable items.
And it will produce more ammunition
Oh my
for
god,
your
this
guns.
got cut off at some
Yes,
point.
that is
Fix
an important
that.
building.
Okay. And it says we need our
Ironium
armory.
storage is full. Build more storage facilities.
And we're gonna need more storage. Alright, so let's figure out how we're gonna do this. Whoa, that looks weird. What happened there? Okay. Something like that. Alright, and they could come from the left. Release us. Alright, hang on. Alright, it's done, Miznuki. Have fun.
Armory construction finished.
What is
We can now use it to craft new items.
Oh my goodness.
It will also
I hate Chris Angel.
manufacture ammunition for my weapons.
Noises! I was a good boy! This is worse! So that takes 500 Ironium, and I need that in the next minute. I don't think I'm gonna have that in the next minute. I feel attacked. Alright, so the goal right now.
How would you know? I'm a potato.
No
Where
sub-spawn
was I?
stuff
I'm
anymore?
angry now.
Yes, Mittens, after the first attack. After the first attack. Booty!
I'm a potato.
Oh, to Manson with the rainbow-colored Mukluks.
What do they mean?
They got Bifrost enchants. Oh my god, the fattest of
Carbonium
this.
storage is full.
All
We should
of your
construct
stuff.
new storage
See in my
buildings.
stream every day. We've got a
let's
serious
see.
problem.
Upgrade this.
What?
Really?
We're us. Top man.
Attack from the southeast.
Really?
Ah,
We'll
Kaisar!
reinforce our defenses
man.
as much as we
Click.
can.
Go,
Things are going to
Ninja,
get
go,
very hot
go.
very soon.
Click, click, click.
I'm detecting a large group of creatures heading towards our position. It looks like our presence is being noticed. Ashley, we don't have a lot of defensive structures. Prepare to fight.
I guess you were right about setting up more defenses. We'll have to handle this ourselves.
Let's see. Oh, craft. Basic laser sword is a really good starting item.
Remember to use repair kits if necessary.
I am glad we are back on the same page.
Let's see. Build.
We can't save this world if we let it kill us. Hey, Mr. Grumpy?
Why do you insist on calling
Some
me
low-level
names?
spike traps.
I hope you're not offended. Are you?
No, that would be inefficient.
Even though it hasn't
Come
been
on,
going, just
Riggs.
getting
Let's
started.
not be so serious.
Trying something
Had to give you
new.
a better name than what they called you.
Rift Jump and Exploration Megasuit Mark IV, Griffin variant. What is wrong with that name?
It's inefficient.
I don't have enough AI cores to support any more defensive towers. You will need to construct additional AI hubs to expand our defenses. Remember to build more power plants.
Man, I don't even have. I don't even have grenades yet. Survival starts you out with grenades. I don't have any. I can lay some mines though.
Ashley, are you still skeptical about the local creature's level of aggression?
I'm skeptical about the procedures for prepping this planet for colonization.
All right, so
Humanity
these
lost its love for
enemies,
nature after
there'll be the
Yellowstone
normal
eruption,
number of them for
but that
brutal,
doesn't
which
mean
is
we shouldn't
still
try
a
to
lot,
preserve this ecosystem.
but they will have double damage.
Earth is barely habitable at this point. We have to secure Galatea 37.
But if I kill them
for
before they kill
colonization
me,
and resource
it's
extraction
basically
as
like
soon as possible.
I'm gonna feel like a
Excessive
glass
care
cannon.
about the local environment is unnecessary.
That's not entirely true. Other rift-breaking missions have already secured a number of resource-rich planets for humanity. We're not on the brink of extinction.
Okay, so it looks like tier 2 Zergling things, because they're taking more than one hit to kill.
Damage to the ecosystem is inevitable.
But they're not
You want to
ranged.
become
Ranged
yourself,
units are currently
and
what's going to
you
put the
knew
fear in
what
me.
has to be done. Are you doubting the mission?
I know what has to be done. That's not the point. Galatea has to be prepared for colonization. I don't doubt that. If I didn't come here myself, then someone else
Oh
would.
god!
I believe that we can do this in a better
Oh man,
way.
I lived.
We have to defend ourselves and secure the necessary resources to set up the reef station.
remember what I said about
But we
ranged
don't
units?
Have to destroy
These
all
are
the
armored
wildlife
ranged
we
units.
encounter. Humanity doesn't need another stripped-down factory world. If we want to progress,
That
as
was
a
all my
species,
bullets.
Then we should study this
I have
planet
none
and
more
learn
bullets.
how to blend with the environment and prepare a safe home for humanity.
I'm dropping landmines while
Sense
running
the ground
away.
shaking. I estimate a few thousand creatures running at our base.
Yeah, Riggs, that is
They are
way
very
late.
Close. Prepare yourself, Ashley. We should start downloading new blueprints so we can construct more advanced buildings and items. Build a communications hub as soon as possible.
Okay, let's remember to build some additional power plants for it. It consumes a lot of energy.
Threat neutralized.
We've
Oh
made
no,
all
they
the
went to the
preparations
west
that we
entrance.
could.
What?
Let's go out and meet them.
I don't have enough AI cores.
This will buy some time until the next attack. Let's check what's new after the HQ upgrade.
It takes so many hits.
Base is under attack.
Tower destroyed.
What? Where? Oh my god.
Weapon dropped.
Oh, on the first attack. Dude, they're just ignoring the walls and shooting right over it. Dude, when they hit you, it like plays like a stun animation for a while too. Okay. Did I pick up my arm that I lost? Yeah, I did. Alright, that's fine. Alright, there's the comm hub.
In progress. We can download all the technology blueprints that we need through this building's quantum entanglement template matrix.
There's some more power stuff.
It's a pity that we can't upload anything back to Earth. There's so much data to be gathered.
Oh, what am I
here.
doing? I was about to
can't
go
wait
really
start collecting
way too far
research
away for that.
specimens.
Alright,
We
did
will
that.
be able to
Did
share
that.
all of our research data.
Okay, there is the
as soon as
first
Rift
vote. For
Station
any of you who
is
have never done this
operational
before,
and the
on the
Rift
screen
back to
right now
Earth
is a
has
vote
been
thing.
opened.
And
Let's
just
focus on that
do
first.
a, like, exclamation, capital letter, whichever thing you want to happen, and whichever gets the most votes is going to happen in the game. And those will start happening every few minutes going forward. And Mittens and Batimitar, if you wish to choose a disaster, I will honor it. Just at me so it's highlighted on my side, and tell me what you want, what you really, really want. At Mukluk. Well, yeah, but don't just at me. You gotta at me and say what you want. Resource Comet. Okay. Mitten says Resource Comet. Gotta find it, gotta find it. Resource Comet. Spawn.
The comet will hit the surface soon. We have to investigate it.
And you guys voted on take away 300 carbonium. Rude? Alright, let's see. What can we do right now?
Base is under attack.
My base is under attack? Oh, I see what's happening.
Crafting completed.
They're not dead.
It's hit the ground. Let's head there quickly and see what we can learn.
No, maybe they are. Sometimes those guys like look like they dissolve and then they reform a little bit away. So the comet hit over there. So it didn't destroy anything of mine, but there's new resources over there.
Finished. We can now use it to download new technologies.
Okay, we could start doing up technology upgrades now. Grenade is 3 minutes. Let's get another comm hub to double how fast we're getting stuff. Manson with
Tom
a gifted
Manson
sub. Thank you,
gifted a
buddy.
tier 1 sub to Smashy_24.
If you would like
they have
to
given
mess with the game, let me know what you want.
339 gift subs in the channel.
Alright, that's mined out. Oh, we need more AI cores.
Ashley, now that the basic base setup is complete, we should start working on our primary objective.
Let's ramp this up,
Constructing
finish
an
a research.
interplanetary Rift Station. It is going to take a long
okay, hang
time
on.
to build, so we should start working on it as soon
Finish a research. What is your redeem?
as possible.
That's true. It's a massive building with multiple components and pipeline connections for plasma fuel and coolant.
Research completed.
Okay, that's done. Keep the group alive. I'll be right back. I'm gonna stand in the fire just so you don't get bored. The tower ammo
It's going to be
handling.
the central structure in our base, with multiple support buildings. So we should plan a lot of
Power
free
is a
space
problem.
around.
Well, when the sun
Let's
comes
start
up, the
by
solar
placing
panels will come on.
foundation.
That'll help with the power situation. My stream, did I do my comet? I did do the comet. It landed down here.